If you play the Minecraft beta or preview, there's a brand new Minecraft Now button found in the bottom left with a vote on server button, but this isn't any ordinary mob vote because there is a brand new server they've introduced just for this reason. It's version 0.21.4, whatever that means, and this is one of the most incredible things they've added to Minecraft in quite some time because it does seem like it is just a simple way to vote from inside Minecraft. This will be used for Minecraft Live, by the way, but it actually is so much more. It is a really fascinating way to spend a surprising amount of time, and it's a throwback to the Minecraft console edition minigames in my opinion. It's a lot of fun, there's a lot of interesting things happening here, and I wanted to talk about all of it in today's video. The first impressive thing has to be this voting, right? I mean, this is the ability to affect something outside of Minecraft from within the game. There is clearly some form of redstone or command block or something set up that means you can vote for the dragon as the boss they'll fight on the next livestream, or vote for the wither. I'm gonna vote for the wither because that sounds much harder, but still, it's really interesting if they actually are measuring this input and can actually make sure it's one per person. Super, super interesting. Also, if we look around right here, you can see that just for this vote, just for this test, they actually have got many other different fun mini games, and every time you complete one, it shows in chat what you've just done. And so let's see how fast we can do what I'm gonna assume is parkour right over here. Okay, so you enter through a little secret back door, and then you climb some stairs. Okay, this is this is not what I thought it would be. Okay, so the parkour challenge actually starts over here. That's the finish line. I mean, I definitely knew that before. Let's see how well this goes. Join the queue. There is a queue for parkour. That is even more curious. So yeah, we are going to be tracking the number of tries we have. Oh, in fact, we only have 3 tries to get all the way through this parkour, and to do it as fast as we humanly can. I am going to be focusing on speed rather than consistency here, and we'll see how that works, I guess. You know, I'm sure this will work just great. There's a lot of waypoints, so you never have to worry about falling too far. And also, it looks like it's a multiple choice parkour. I don't know where I go from here besides... Okay, I go this way. And then we jump up, and oh, a little bit laggy, but it's fine. We jump up some more, we jump up some more. I think the number of waypoints seems a little excessive. We get to pick down to the dragon or across to the wither. That is super interesting. So we'll go across to the wither, over to his head, and then from the head, we can say we pull to complete. 44 seconds. Oh, so you gotta compete to see who can do which parkour faster. What's the fastest time? Is there a leaderboard? Okay, so this leaderboard seems a little bit hacked. I mean, 22 seconds does seem super reasonable. 8 seconds and 1 second, probably a little bit too much. So I'm going to try and jump off. I feel like it's got to be possible to beat this in 22 seconds. So I'm going to prove that it is, and I'm going to really, really, really focus on getting over there. I think there's a lot of optimization to be done here. But if we just focus, and we know the way now, so there's no getting lost on there. It's just... make the jump, and okay, we fell right into lava, which is pretty fun. So yeah, you have to do this all in one take, I guess. Okay, so I want to show you something really wonderful about this that you might not have spotted, or that you might not know, because I just love finding weird little... Oh god, this is terrible parkour skills. I'm not going to be getting that 22 seconds. But 22 seconds seems impossible because by the time you're over here, roughly, maybe a little bit further if you don't make dumb mistakes, it seems like how are you going to possibly do all the rest of the parkour with just 2 seconds left? However, it's actually really easy if you're willing to take a little bit of a cheesy method because, again, I love when maps are just slightly wrongly designed. You can make a jump out to the end there, doing it much faster than otherwise you might think. So if we burn to death real quick... Oh, okay, it still counts as complete. We've now done it in 32 seconds, meaning if I can just do that parkour 10 seconds faster, I think you'll find I'm in for the shoot. I don't know if that is going to be possible. I imagine a lot of people have tried a lot more optimization than me. But yeah, you just got to find all the little secrets across the parkour, add them all up, and once you've done that, you can officially get a 22-second time of your own. I imagine it's possible to jump over here. Come on. Yes. No. Yeah, if we could jump across that gap to the left there rather than going all the way around to the thing, we could probably beat it. But yeah, it's 28 seconds. Pretty decent. You can definitely do faster, like I said. And I think it's kind of fun, personally, that you can cheese the parkour in this way. I would love to get one of the leaderboard times. I think it would be fun. But you know what else would be fun? Going on a roller coaster. So yeah, I think this is a much messier world than I think any Minecraft first-party world we've seen in past. It really is kind of put together, and that's fine. It's totally a beta. And one of the things about that is they made a roller coaster. I'm 1 in 1 of the queue to go on it. And so yeah, this queuing system is a little bit quirky, but the end result is you get to enjoy roller coasters here in the lobby. There's, you know, an interesting question you might have is like, well, what's really the point in this? And the answer is, well, not too much. But this is a public server. This is just a thing they're throwing out. And if you're excited for a big event, let's say you're watching a live show outside of Minecraft, let's say on YouTube, like you might for Minecraft Live later this year, then you might really appreciate you know, like something like this. Oh yeah, it's a little bit laggy, but you might appreciate having some fun things to do to keep you occupied. I think parkour is a great example of it. I think minecarts going around and bouncing and doing fun stuff and showing you a little bit of a tour. These are just fun examples of things you can do to goof off on a Minecraft server. And in fact, I'd say the one point they've missed a beat on that is like, yeah, this being queued makes sense, because otherwise people would jump in front of the minecart and make it less fun. But I think the parkour should just be open to everyone all the time. Let people, again, I think the most fun parkour in Minecraft is always when you're just absent-mindedly doing it. Like this guy's parkour right here. Actually, wait, is this exactly what I was talking about? If it is, it's amazing. Also, can we get out of the minecart? No, if you leave the minecart, you leave the whole thing. I want to go do that parkour. It turns out it's not just the parkour challenge. There's also absent-minded parkour, which is perfect. Literally the thing I was talking about they should have, it turns out they do. Yeah, look at that. See, you can fall off and it's terrible. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, I thought that was actually a void, but it's just black concrete. That's really impressive looking. It really convinced me, at least. But yeah, making the... man, that's a harder jump to make than it looks like, huh? I mean, it looks like I should be on the ladder, but, you know, looks can be deceiving. Let me tell you about that one. So now we jump across to that. Now we jump to these ladders, and we got to do real careful crouching, I guess. Kind of scary. And then how are we going to get anywhere from this? I guess we'll just... There we go. Crouch across. And then fall down a little bit more. And crouch across. And then we go up some ladder, and there we are. Next parkour. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's easy enough to do, but also, you know, if you're, like, focusing on something else, it's enough of a challenge to keep you interested. I think I want to jump to the base of that. You can't jump to the base of them. Today I learned. And yeah, you go around. Is there a reward for the end? I don't imagine so. I think you just kind of keep on jumping until it's fun. There's a bell you can ring. Maybe that's the point. I'm not even sure. That's the beautiful thing. Also beautiful is the fact that, yeah, this is a really small world, but they did put it together in such a way that there are some big builds. There is a theme and a point to it all. But also, it's simple enough to feel like it's just a hangout place. I do quite like that. I think you can definitely take this in bigger directions, like the difference between the original Minecraft lobby, minigame lobby, and the one they designed afterwards. It's something they can take in a bigger direction if they so want, but also something that works just great how it is right now. Just a world with little elements to interact with in a kind of casual way. I mean, why is there a cave here? Why is there a hole to the outside world that you can't jump through? These are questions you'll never get to know the answer to, but it does remind me of the OG Minecraft Pocket Edition server design. Ooh, what is this actually? There is the Pearl Toss. Let's go try that. This game is trapped between dimensions. That is ominous and confusing, and I don't even know what I'm meant to take from that. So I can't do Pearl Toss. I think maybe they worked out it wasn't working or something. The only other minigame I have left to show you is this one. Actually, wait, what is that then? If that's the parkour challenge, what could that possibly be? Is that something else that's coming soon? So there's some form of combat minigame. I don't know how it works. There's just always people doing it. There's a combat game where you can watch people fight mobs, and you can choose to give them golden apples should you want, or you can give them cookies, although they've already been given. And so instead, you just kind of watch other people fight. Again, this is quite good. It's sometimes fun to like do some stuff and know people are watching you. I mean, I should not make YouTube videos of me playing games. And sometimes it's fun to just kind of spectate something and have like a passive impact on it. And so yeah, I like that. All things considered, pretty interesting. Speaking of interesting things, what is Portal for? Leap onto the portals. Okay, you got my curiosity running. Oh, it's a dropper! So yeah, pro tip for droppers is you don't move at all, and you'll be successful. I mean, clearly until then. So yeah, I'm gonna actually. Oh, this is the path in the center here. So let's see if is there a leaderboard for this? There can't be, right? Because everyone's gonna have the same time. Well, okay, everyone has 0.00 seconds. Good job, everyone. Proud of you. You know? But yeah, let's show you some magical skills. I want to show you just how fast you can do this. You go straight for as long as we can, about 4 seconds. We want to slide ahead, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit to the side. And there we go. A new personal record. Yeah, that's cool. I think having leaderboards seems to not be working. For some reason, every game has this issue of leaderboards of like, you can't really perfectly verify what happens on them, but it's still cool to see them try. So 8.3 seconds, new personal record. Let's see if we can't get, 5 seconds. I'm sure 5 is the actual cap on this. Just gotta wait in the queue till someone else has done it. I guess it is impressive that they don't have lots of instancing. There literally is just one person who can do this at a time. And so it is kind of cool from that level. Yeah, we did it. 6.6 seconds. That can't be physically possible to beat, right? Like, how would you fall faster than that? I've got a world record for legit people in my own head. That's how it works. You just say that you've done it. I'm declaring myself the victor of the dropper. Try and declare it otherwise. I challenge you. So yeah, overall, I really like this lobby. I think it's a cool sign of, I'm sure to them it's more of this throwback of the early day of servers, but I also think it's this great idea of Minecraft making semi-communal spaces where people can have fun during votes, but also, which, like, this shared collective, like, world everyone plays around with is fun. It reminds me of the console edition minigame days. It reminds me of simpler times gone past. And yeah, the fact that everyone recognizes those tutorial worlds, everyone recognizes those minigame lobbies, shows that it makes a big impact. And I hope that's a fun reminder to whoever at Microsoft is like, but what is the point of these? It's like, well, the point is you leave an impact on people. And that impact has some great corporate value because then you can, I don't know, sell them more Minecraft cereal. And that's good. That's what you want. That's the business case for this. Hope you understand. So yeah, overall, I absolutely love this world. I found it to be a lot of fun playing around with it, and although it didn't work for me yesterday, obviously there's going to be some teething problems the beta is going to be fixing, and that is overall good news. Speaking of good news, I mentioned, I think it was after my world tour video, that I'd be streaming Superflat, but I wasn't able to because I was dealing with something family related that weekend on the other side of the country, but I am back, and tonight you can catch Superflat Survival, but this time I'm getting over 40 brand new blocks I've never gone before. This will be the most new blocks I get in one episode, and I'm looking forward to making something that might be special to you if you watch this channel, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Look at me in third person, isn't this fun? And I guess I'll see you in the live stream later today. Goodbye.